Here's a Two Brothers outdoors tip. Everybody knows where there's a goldenrod field. You see these goldenrod right here with the knobs in them right here. So an old guy, this one's no good because something's eating it. But a old guy years ago told me, he said, walk through the goldenrod fields, break these off and save them. And then when winter comes, you save these and just throw them in a 5-gallon bucket or something outside and where it's cold. And then when you go ice fishing, you cut these open and there's a little white grub inside, and you can use those grubs for fishing. See, all these goldenrod, they all got them, a whole bunch of them. So take these, break them off, put them in a 5-gallon bucket, put them under something so they don't fill with snow or water. But you can use those, split them open, get the grubs out for ice fishing. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to our channel, Two Brothers Outdoors. Well, the inevitable has happened. Winter is going to be here probably this afternoon. Temperatures are dropping right now. We started out at 35 this morning, and I think it's down to about 31 now. Got a few things to do before the snow comes. Hopefully it misses us, but I doubt it's going to. We're supposed to get lake effect snow, and the bad thing about lake effect is the cold winds and cold air blow across the Great Lakes, and they create their own storms. So they could tell us we're going to get 2 inches, but they don't know. Sometimes we end up with 2 inches, sometimes we end up with 0, sometimes we end up with 2 feet. So we're going to get ready for winter, get a few things done. I'll show you what we're going to do today. Stick with us, and thanks for coming along. We've got the sawmills pretty much ready for winter. The only thing that's left on the sawmill is, if we get extreme cold weather, is to roll that tarp down, cover up that hole. Everything else is ready to go. My plow for my truck is sitting over here in the woods. That has to be put on the truck and brought out to the front. Sadly, before snow flies, the Harley's got to go down in the basement of the house to where that's warm. Once it's down there and snow flies, it's there until spring. Okay, so we have this trailer here with the slabs on it. This trailer is going to have to be moved because in a few weeks, maybe even a month or so, as it snows, the plow comes down the road, but the plow takes up more than half the road. It takes up like 3/4 of the road. So when he comes this way, the majority of the snow gets pushed over on this side of the road. And it don't take long before we have 5-6 foot snowbanks here. And this has got to be moved. This rack will be okay. And of course, the crafter's box will be fine. Craig will be all right. But we do have to move that trailer. We'll have to find a spot to put it where we can get to it, even after it snows. My initial thought is to take the tractor with the back blade and push this all back right here and back the trailer down this hill and put it right here, and then we can keep this path open right here between the shed and that trailer, cover up those slabs with a tarp, and we should be good to go. We just moved this shed from over here and rebuilt it, and we made a path go around the shed here, so I have to clear this out to put the trailer on the side. So let's do that and see what we got going on. All right, guys, the main object is to get this cleared out so I can back that trailer down in here. Got some brush and some logs. Hopefully we'll be able to just push it all back. Oh, I'd like to mention too that this Saturday night is our monthly live. Make sure you catch us this Saturday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Jump right in there and join us. And our guest this month will be Log Right, another American-made tool by an American company. Probably wasn't the best idea to move this with the tractor with the back blade, but it worked. Takes a little maneuvering. All right, well, that's done. All we got left to do is go get the plow out of the woods, and I think that'll do it for the day as far as getting ready for winter. Probably saw a camper go by just a minute ago. That's because we're not the only ones getting ready for winter. Neighbor across the street, he lives down the road. He has his barn right here. Bringing his camper up, putting it away for the winter. Okay, this looks like it's plenty of room. You get down here between the shed and this trailer, even with a vehicle like a truck or the Jeep. This is just a bunch of old brush right here. This dries out a little bit. I'll burn it. Get that knocked out of the way. Once that's knocked out of the way, I'll take that big rock and push it over here into the rock pile. That's the reason we had troubles pushing stuff back, was all these big rocks. A little difficult to start in this cold weather, but she's running now. Take her for a quick spin and put her in the basement. Boy, that was a chilly last ride. All right, she's going in the basement for the winter. It's a sad day. Okay, just one more thing left to do. Let's put the plow on the truck. All right, guys, I think we got everything ready for the snow that's coming. Let's hope we don't get any. That would be my perfect scenario. We don't get any snow at all this winter. That'd be nice. But anyway, that's not going to happen. We live in the great Northeast. All right, guys, we're going to stop this one right here. Appreciate you coming along. And we'll see what happens. Everybody have a happy Wednesday. And until the next one, we will catch you later.